Y'all tap on up off in this thing, man. Smash the like button as you come into the door, please, and thank you. Your boy tired, man. I got a few more minutes before I clock out, man, so I'm just doing a quick tap in, man. We on the road to 1,000, man. See if I can get me some more subscribers. See if I can get y'all to like this content. And we can just have a little open discussion. Pop it and chop it tonight, y'all. You know how we do, man. It's your host, Most Great. Day late, Dollar Short News, live and direct, where we ride for respect. Smash that like button as you come up off into the door, please and thank you. We back at it again, y'all. Heard Mr. Jimmy Kimmel just got suspended from his job, man, for talking about Mr. Kirk. Well, he didn't even really talk about Mr. Kirk. He just said he was repeating something that happened in the White House, or actually he was repeating something that Trump said. How Trump just nonchalantly breezed over the fact that Charlie Kirk had passed on, and he said, yeah, man, we about to renovate this White House. And I find that quite interesting. But yeah, apparently they wheezy out of here on that, man. Wheezy out of here, baby. Tap in, man. Let me know where you tapping in from as you come into the door, man. Please and thank you, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You already know how we do, man. You already know how we do, man. If you're new here, stay true here, man. Welcome to the Mo Show. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home and lay it down, man. You know what I'm saying? My last little few minutes before I go home. It's been hot as hell out here in California, man. Today it was damn near 100 where I'm at. It's still probably about 90 degrees right now. And it's 9:36 at night. So, yeah, we got that Vegas weather out here, man. You dig? Y'all smash that like button as y'all come up off into this thing, man. It don't cost nothing. It's free. It's absolutely free, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the show, man. Let me know where y'all tapping in from as you come into the door. Let me know what city, state, town, country that you tapping in from in the live, man. Jimmy Kimmel just got X'd out. He just lost his job, man. He ain't even really say nothing too bad. He didn't say nothing too egregious. All he said was, you know, Trump didn't really acknowledge Charlie Kirk's death, and he gone. Y'all better watch what y'all saying, man. You got a job, you got a social media, you know what I'm saying? Watch what you say. Some things you need to keep to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? I know how y'all feel, how some of you all feel, you know, in the wake of Charlie Kirk's death, you know. I don't feel that way. The man gone, you know, but just be mindful, man, and be vigilant about your safety. People are being hung from trees. People being shot. People being, you know, assaulted. Man, y'all be careful out here, man. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button as you come up off into the dough, man. It don't cost you nothing, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and check out the show. You know what I'm saying? Let me know where y'all tapping in from as you tap in with the tap in, man. You dig? But we living in some crazy times. Keep you some, and listen, this is not the self-defense channel. I don't preach self-defense, man. I preach survival. You know, you got to survive out here on these streets, man. Keep you some pepper spray, keep you some brass knuckles. Watch some YouTube videos. Go to the dojo, man. Go get you some Taekwondo in, man. Learn some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Learn some basic boxing, some kickboxing, you know. Just enough to keep to bag some people up off of you, man. You dig what I'm saying, man? Smash that like button, man. It's your boy Most the Great, man. Giving y'all this information. We live and direct. We ride for respect. I ain't asking for no money. Just subscribe to the channel, please and thank you. But yeah, man, like I said, man, keep you something on you, man, because we living in some dire, strange times, man. They talking about a civil war. I don't think that's ever going to happen because everybody's so fragmented, you know. Nobody can't really agree in unison on one particular. It's going to be some incidents though, and it's already happening. It's already starting to happen across the United States. Certain people getting caught slipping and getting strung up, like literally strung up, man. It's crazy. So like I said, man, you better keep something with you, man. Ethan Moore, what's the deal, man? Salute to you. Salute, fam. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We talking about Jimmy Kimmel losing his job, the faith of America, the faith of democracy, and what's been going on, a lot of current events. I'm reporting for wearing that Steelers hat. Who that? Who they? No, don't do me like that, man. Don't report me, man. Please, man. You know you want to be a Steeler fan, man. Come on now. What's your team, man? You talking about my Steelers, man. What's your team? Greetings from the Yup'ik Indian Tribal Nation in Alaska. Alaska is in the building, man. Salute to you, man. Subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you, man. Hit that like button, man, as you come up off into the dope, man. Shout out Alaska. What's the weather like out there, man? It's hot as hell out here, man. It's hot as a redneck with a mixed grandbaby out here right now, man. You understand me? What's the weather like in Alaska right now, man? Got to be cooler than it is here, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be way cooler than it is here, man, because I'm sitting in my car, man, and I'm sweating. I'm sweating like a hooker in church, man. You dig? If Charlie could speak his mind, why can't Jimmy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he didn't say anything derogatory. All he said was he was repeating what Trump said, you know? I don't see what the problem with that is. Now, people getting fired from their job, that's a whole different enchilada, right? Because if you're a corporation, you probably don't want to deal with that blowback. You don't want to deal with people, maybe people coming up to the job because you said something derogatory about a man who's already deceased. And that could be an issue if I employ you and you saying these inflammatory things about a man who's already deceased. I don't talk about the dead, man. You know what I'm saying? We could have been enemies on the streets, shooting at each other and some more shit. But once you gone, you gone. I ain't no need for me to talk about you because you got family members. You know, even though Charlie Kirk, you know, did that in a distasteful manner about people, I don't do that. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised different. Molly Artworks, man. There should be a lot of lawsuits about getting fired. Yeah, man, I don't know. Because what a lot of people don't understand is there's a lot of fine print. People never, you know, read the fine print, and each situation is not it's not a one size fits all. But there's a lot of clauses in different jobs where you sign paper about social media in regards to how you. And then jobs is so meticulous that they could go off and say, well, this is we could fire you for whatever, like arbitrary. A lot of that stuff be arbitrary. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure some of those jobs are going to be getting sued. Yeah, employee handbooks. A lot of those jobs are going to be sued, but it's like throwing ish at the wall, man, and seeing which one sticks. You feel me? But I wish the best for those people because we living in a time right now, man, where people need their jobs, man. People can't afford to be getting fired right now. Like, if you got a job right now, you better hold on to that jank, man, because it's bad out here, man. Yeah, you got to read them, man. You got to read the fine print, man. You got to read those handbooks, and you have to read the fine print. Because especially in today's times, like, there's a lot of social media clauses at work, you know. Like even right now, like, I'm sitting in my car, I'm at work, but I can't show, you know, the job site, I'm pretty sure I would get in trouble for that if I were to show the job. I'm just not gonna chance that. You know what I'm saying? It could be consequences and repercussions for that. So, yeah, man. But I feel people should be able to speak their mind. I feel like Charlie Kirk died for us to be able to speak our mind, man. It's even people that come in the comment section and say weird, crazy stuff. Hey, man, I die for them the right to say that. Even though I don't agree with it, man, and, you know, go ahead and pop your ish, man, because I'm going to pop mine. I'm going to say what I want to say. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. And that's what America was predicated on, man. People being able to express themselves, like pioneers like Larry Flint, like Todd Shaw, a.k.a. Too Short, you know, Ice Cube, NWA, Hugh Hefner, you know, those are the pioneers of free speech. If it wasn't for them, then, you know, we'd still be marginalized, and we wouldn't be able to say what it is that we want to say, man. We got 2 people in the building and 2 likes. Okay, that's what's up, man. At least the people matching the likes, man. Y'all come on up off in here, man. Y'all come up off in the door, man. Welcome to the Most the Great Show. Live and direct where we ride for respect, man. I'm about to get ready to clock out in a few minutes, man. I'm tired. I've had a long day at the office. And I was just tapping in with the good people, man. With the good people, man. Smash that like button as you come into the door. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, man. We're on the road to 1,000, man. You dig? Maybe I could be a big YouTuber one day and stop working so hard. No, I'm bullshitting, but yeah, man. Here's what it is. One of my disabled friends thought she could get long-term disability for 90 days, but the handbook said they would fire you after 80 days. She cried and cried. Soon she died. Yeah, man. Hey, that's sad and unfortunate, man. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. You know what I'm saying? But that's why it's important. It's imperative that you read the fine print, man, because it'd be a lot of stuff like that can happen within the fine print. But if she would have came in on the 79th day, she could have got another 80 days. You dig? She could have got another 80 days, man. And she probably really has some type of terminal illness going on from what you say. She probably has something that she really needed to be out for, man. And that's sad, bro, because, man, you know, getting fired on top of being sick and not having health care, man, that's a whole nother video that I could make, you know, because I know several people who are out here, like we all out here struggling. Like if you're not in the 1%, man, like you're not doing good as you think you are. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you live in California. I live in California, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not in that 1% of people who making the majority of the money on the planet, then you're not doing too good. Especially areas like San Francisco, San Jose, you know. I tried to tell her that what it said, but she wouldn't listen to me. I read that stupid book. Yeah, man, you gotta read it though. I read mines too. Like, you know, every job I go to, man, I have to read the fine print. So, you know, ignorance is no excuse. You know, it's no excuse, man. When you get fired, you can't, oh, I didn't know. Well, it's too late to not know. Man, I'm struggling in California, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Man, we struggling out here, bro. Especially, you know, the job that I'm at is not the highest paying job on the planet, but you got to make do with what you make do. It's not what you make, it's what you take. You know what I'm saying? It's not how much you make, it's how much you take, man. You got to learn how to manage out here, man. If you can survive out here, you can survive anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, that's where you at, Texas? Yeah, I heard Texas was pretty nice, man. I've been through Texas, but I heard it's a lot of opportunity. But it's a lot of people moving to Cali now, and that's making the prices go up on everything. So many people move to Nashville from California that shit, Nashville prices are damn near like California from what I understand. You know, of course it's cheaper, but as people start to migrate more and more to that state, it makes prices go up. You know what I'm saying? Supply and demand. You must be in Texas. Are you in Texas? Yeah, man. Texas got a lot of opportunity, man. It's constantly growing. It's big and it's constantly growing. Yeah, it's constantly growing, man. Texas is real big. My move to California. Yeah, the housing is going up in Texas as well, man. I'm telling you, man, everything's starting to go up. More as more people move, you know what I'm saying? Who do I believe did 911? Who do I believe was behind 911? I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. See, you said the government did it. I'm gonna say this, bro. It wasn't Osama bin Laden. I know that for sure. They say, you know, on those pictures, a lot of those pictures, those people are still alive. You know, the picture of those people that were on the flight, they were saying a lot of those people were still alive. They still lived in Afghanistan. So how could those be the people who actually did that? Stevie Wonder could see that. And how could, you know, I watched so many documentaries on that stuff, man. I went down a rabbit hole, a conspiracy rabbit hole about 9/11. And watch this documentary called Loose Change, man. It'll change your mind, it'll change your life, right? It's two of them. I don't think there's a documentary on 9/11 that I haven't seen, right? But if you see from the top, they had engineers that they even said that the jet fuel couldn't have melted that infrastructure like that. There's no way when those planes hit that jet fuel caught on fire and made that infrastructure melt down. You see it imploding from the bottom. The firefighters on the bottom said, man, it was explosions. There was explosions happening. You dig what I'm saying? So there was some explosions happening at the bottom, and you seen how it toppled. Go watch it. You know, I know you probably watched it 1,000 times over and over, but if you haven't watched the documentary Loose Change, go check that out, man. Go check for real, for real. Lee Caldwell, what's the deal? Tap in, tell a friend, hit that, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like button, please, and thank you, man. It's free. Yeah, man, but you all saw that, man. You all saw what happened, man. There's no need for me to even explain, man. Anybody with a half a brain, with an IQ of your shoe size would know that, man. That didn't melt down. You know, that those towers imploded. They exploded. That wasn't the infrastructure being melted by jet fuel. Jet fuel doesn't burn that hot to melt through the infrastructure. These are fucking the people who manufactured the building who said this. The people who drew the blueprint of this building and knew what it could take. Like, oh, it could take a plane. They built it to take a plane because that's how high it was built up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who the fuck they think they fooling, man? While we were at work looking at the TV when the second plane hit the building. Man, bro, I was asleep, bro. I was at home sleep, man, and I heard it. I felt like I was dreaming, bro, because it was on TV. Angela Bansfield on on MSNBC. She was there live. She was all in Afghanistan. Man, that's all I can remember was her, because she was on it. She was on it, and it was crazy, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday. In the wake of 9/11, and crazy events happened since 9/11, right? So we had Charlie Kirk, who was that on the 10th or the 9th that Charlie Kirk got assassinated, right? That same day, no, it was the 10th. I believe it was the 10th, right? Because that same day, there was a mass shooting at Colorado, right? It was the 10th. So that same day was a mass shooting in Colorado, and then the next day, it was 9/11, which kind of got overshadowed by the train of events that happened in the wake of Charlie Kirk and everybody else and all the other stuff that happened, man. It's just a weird coincidence that all of that stuff happened at the same time, man. All of that stuff happening at the same time, and it don't seem crazy that they saw somebody walking across the roof, just like Trump, just like when they allegedly shot at Trump, or they pew-pewed at Trump, excuse me. The same thing. You see somebody on the roof, like they got a ladder, like that's not suspicious to you. You had a major event, and you're not gonna tell y'all not gonna alert authorities that there's somebody on the roof. It's a crazy motherfucker on the roof with a rifle. Yeah, it's all connected, man. It's for sure all connected, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy loco-ness, man. I don't even understand it, bro. I don't understand it at all. No drones, exactly. Like, come on, man. I know the American people slicker than that. They think they could just hit us with the banana in the tailpipe, man, every time, man. They run the same play over and over and over. Over and over and over. Do you see Bush in that classroom looking crazy? Looking like he reading a book to the kids, man, and they come in there whispering, hey, nigga, you done fucked up. Look, it wasn't supposed to go like that. He knew very well what was going on, man. He knew very well what was going on, man. How did he know there was weapons of mass destruction? Because he had the motherfucking receipts, man. Come on now. Come on now. They went over there. They didn't find a mustard seed in Iraq, man. But they said he had mustard gas though. They said Saddam Hussein had mustard gas. They ain't find a mustard seed. They ain't find shit they was looking for. And here's my thing, right? How come Iran and Iraq and all these Middle Eastern countries are who is this? Indawali, hello friend. How are you doing? Have a right team. Pittsburgh Steelers, my team. That's what's up. For sure. Salute. All these Middle Eastern countries are outlawed from having weapons of mass destruction, nuclear weapons. They can have nuclear facilities, but they can't have nuclear weapons. But the United States and Russia make up the world's most nuclear weapons on the planet. I say, if I ruled the world, nobody should have them. If Iran can't have them, Iraq can't have them, what do we need? What do we need a nuclear weapon for? Whose evil demonic idea was it to make a damn nuclear weapon, some shit that could kill all humanity? Who thinks like that? That's some if I can't win, nobody gonna if I can't live, nobody else gonna live type shit? That's the last line of defense? Like, if your country's getting invaded, well shit, we getting invaded, everybody gonna die. That's absolute nonsense, man. It's nonsensical. It makes no sense, man. So if Iran, Iraq, Pakistan got nuclear weapons, you know what I'm saying? If y'all mad at North Korea, y'all mad at Russia. Russia got more nuclear. Why y'all ain't going over there inspecting in Russia? They got more nuclear weapons. It seems like y'all some bullies. You know? But hey, man, that's about my time. I have to clock out, go home, take a shower, give me something to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all all for tapping into the show, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may as well do so, man, so we can have these interesting discussions, you know. And I will be back at y'all, same bad time, same bad channel tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all subscribe, man. God bless y'all. We about this thing. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.